So about 2 hours prior to this recording, on Reddit there were two all-star skins for Mercy and Lucio supposedly leaked. As cool as they appear, I'd really like them to be real. I suspect they might be forged, and I have a couple of reasons for that. At the time of this video, the OP hasn't provided a source, such as a video or a high-resolution image, so it is a little bit difficult to tell, like, if they're actually from in-game screenshots, or if they might be taken from a poor quality video, or maybe they might just be created as, like, a hype thing. So my main reasons are, the Mercy image in particular has really choppy edges and could very likely be photoshopped. I'm going to break this down for my main reasons why. So the gauntlet in front is transparent. It's like the front gauntlet of our arm that's closest to the camera, and it has a really hard edge, which is like really weird because most in-game stuff has like really smooth like edges to it. So because they want it to look good, right? So most of the images, they're like the lower quality stuff. If you have all your settings on low, then stuff can look quite sharp, and like especially if you've got low rendering thing really low, like 75%, it can look like that, or anti-aliasing low. But generally when they provide like actual leaks and stuff, like for example the pink Mercy skin, it was all the highest quality in-game screenshots, right? They like to use the best stuff because they're like promoting their stuff, but it doesn't really match that. It's got really hard cut edges, which are actually like similar to when you cut out an image from a different background. It generally can have corners like that, especially if you're using the wrong sort of brush in Photoshop. Also, if you look in the transparent section, a pretty different background can be seen through like the transparent purple like thing, and it doesn't actually match the white and grey background of the text behind, because there's actually a solid like word, like letter behind it. So it's like, it was actually from this image, because I suspect Blizzard might render it onto a white background and then put the text on later, because that's an easy way of doing it. And they totally have the way of doing that, right? They create all these like skins hype stuff. For example, in the most recent event, they did all that. Like they render it and do a turntable and show stuff like that. So they can do that sort of thing. And I'm pretty sure it'd be so easy to put on a white background. So next, on her mid back, there's a black speck, which actually could be the wing that's hidden by her body. It could be the tip of that. But I actually think it might also be a missed spot in editing. So when you're cutting something out, obviously it can be easy to miss a spot. And it looks weird. It's like, I think the wing should be more over maybe a couple centimeters. So I don't think it should be there. And thirdly, the most important piece, which made me kind of like a bit suspicious about this image, is that in all of Mercy's official artwork, like in-game screenshots and even like the actual Blizzard drawn stuff, the yellow energy wings from her actual like the dark wing pieces are always visible, and in this image they aren't. And I was like, oh, I wonder what color it was. And I'm like kind of sitting there like, oh, why aren't they there? So I think this is really weird for me, because it appears in her, it's like her, because she's in her default pose. It's the same as her victory pose and opening screen pose, you know, when you select a hero and she pops up. Her wings are always there. They're never not there. They like move a little bit, but they're always there. So that is my main reason for me thinking this is a fake or a forgery or something like that. Like, so it's cool, but I think it is fake. And then if you look at Lucio, I kind of can't really tell much about his like design because I don't know like as much about him. But if you look at the green markings on his forearms, they actually don't follow the shading of the base, like his skin underneath. You can see like how it gets darker, but I actually think they look drawn on. Like it could just be the lighting or something, but they look really strange to me. So I just want you to be aware about leaks. Like, don't take these leaks true until proven by Blizzard in like an official release or something. And I would really like them to be true and like actual things, but I think they might not be. And I want everyone to be aware of that. Thanks.